Edible launches its new brand campaign titled, "There's an Edible for That." Let's get into it. And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is October 16th, 2023. My name is shawnpneal, and we are brought to you by mypodcastmedia. Now, mypodcastmedia produces amazing podcasts for brands just like yours. So if you've been considering podcasting, make sure you visit mypodcast.media. All right, we've got a great show for you today, so without further ado, and happy Monday to you all, my friends. Thanks so much for joining me today on the 16th day of October 2023. Today, our story comes to us from Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. And of course, I've got an Atlanta fun fact for you. Our fun fact today comes to us from roundaboutatlanta.com. I'll link to that in the show notes so you can check this out for yourself. And then we'll get into our story. Okay, so are you ready for this? Did you know Atlanta Ballet was the nation's first regional ballet company? Founded in 1929 by dancer Dorothy Moses Alexander, it now holds the title of the longest continuously performing ballet company in the United States, employing 25 professional dancers. There you go. A little fun fact about Atlanta, Georgia. So make sure you share that with all of your friends, family, coworkers. You can amaze them with your knowledge of Atlanta. And while you're sharing that, make sure also to share this story about Edible. Edible, the world's largest franchisor of stores offering fresh fruit arrangements, baked goods, flowers, gourmet chocolates, and more. Because Edible announced its newest advertising campaign titled, "There's an Edible for That." I almost feel like let's do a round of applause for them. Okay, there we go. So spearheaded by Edible's internal marketing team and developed in partnership with production strategy and creative agency Hone, this lighthearted and irreverent campaign demonstrates that there's an edible for every moment in life, from the great to the not so great. It's the first step in what is the beginning of a larger brand evolution and transformation, reflecting the storied gifting company's next-gen vision for the new generation of trend-setting gifters. All right, let's put a pin in that very quickly and talk about Edible, who they are, what they do, and then we'll come back to this story. So Edible is the world's largest franchisor of stores offering fresh fruit arrangements. And like we had said, baked goods, flowers, they've got gourmet chocolates and a lot more. And since its founding in 1999, the company has grown to nearly 1,000 locations and is uniquely capable of reaching more than 80% of households within 1 hour for delivery. So the brand has been recognized as an industry leader in Entrepreneur's annual Franchise 500, fastest growing franchises, and America's top global franchises, as well as Inc.'s list of the fastest growing privately held companies. So there's a little bit about Edible, who they are, what they do. Now, let's talk about this campaign, because this campaign, which features a new, bold, and direct tone for Edible, is structured as a series of vignettes, each capturing a moment in life that is ironic, funny, or awkward, proving that for every situation, literally every situation, good, bad, or cringeworthy, there's an edible for that. I love that concept. I think that's a really cool concept. And that the fruit was just the beginning. So from an uncle whose extreme opinions and wild ideals derail the holidays in Uncle Rant, and the drawn-out agony of parents enduring a seemingly painful recital, and even the awkward realization of a mismatched online date in Catfished, these vignettes explore a range of emotions and situations that are relatable, insightful, and above all, genuine. So through these hilarious and candid moments, Edible showcases that it offers much more than just fruit bouquets and has the perfect solution for all of life's complexities, and it can be delivered in under 1 hour. It's not a bad deal, right? All right, so the new campaign will launch on October 16th, which is today, via social media, digital display, broadcast television, and online advertising. The spots were directed by Ben Hurst and Dave Thomas of Community Films, and Hone concepted and led the campaign. The content will run in 6, 15, and 30-second formats, and of course, we will link to those in the show notes so that you can check those out for yourself. Now, also noteworthy here, additional elements of the brand refresh will begin to roll out starting on October 16th, again today as well, including more modern, premium, and distinctive visual identity reflected in the packaging, in-store collateral logos, the brand's refreshed website launching in 2024, and a revitalized in-store and online consumer experience. A lot going on with this rebrand, and what a very cool campaign. I encourage you to check this out, take a look, see what they're doing. I always think that these are the things that we should be paying attention to when you have a company like Edible who is doing a great rebrand and who is really reaching out with new and innovative campaigns. Pay attention to them. We can learn from those. And as always, wherever you're watching or listening to this podcast, please make sure you reach out in the comment section and send everyone at Edible a huge congratulations on this and encourage them in their growth going forward. That's what this community is all about, my friends. And of course, if you would like to support us here on Innovate Marketing Daily, we would love a like, a follow, heck, subscribe. That way you can catch up with all of the latest, greatest things happening in the world of marketing, branding, and business growth. Because I'm here Monday through Friday, every day, bringing these great stories to you. So until we meet again, my friends, please stay safe and be well. See ya.